every day. Ran it all night last night, and so far so good. Had the computer running, the air conditioning running last night, and got down to 50%. Okay, getting ready to make dinner, running a microwave right now, cooking a couple of potatoes, and we can see that also getting ready to run the induction stove, cast iron pan, getting ready to cook a couple marinated steaks. If we look here, like we're consuming 115 amps right now. I'm not sure if this is calibrated properly because we've been running the air conditioning and we still have 88% left apparently on the batteries. It's kind of hard to believe, but we'll check it. 12.84 volts. So we'll see. We're going to be cooking these potatoes, and then we're going to be cooking these steaks on the induction grill, which this will go up to 1800 watts of power. So we'll see how it all works out. Okay, we're cooking some marinated steaks. I've got this thing set for 1200 watts. I don't know if you can see that. I'm not familiar with these induction stoves, so we'll see. But it was immediately hot, and it's immediately cooking. So we'll see what happens here. Hopefully you can see this. We're consuming about 93 amps right now at 12.8 volts. So according to this, if we were to run this cooker right now, continuing to run this cooker, we'd have 1 hour and 48 minutes of battery left. Of course, this cooker should only run for a few minutes and we'll be done. We'll have a nice steak. Alright, so this one I cooked medium rare. That's 6 minutes at 1200 watts on this induction stove. This one's going to cook a little more well done. So still cooking this one, but so that's what 6 minutes at 1200 watts looks like on a steak. From the time I turned it on to the time it was cooked. It's about 6 minutes. All right, so this is what we're doing for the shower hookup. Little privacy thing here. Hey, baby. Yeah, show them how you turn it on and off, baby.
I got it. I did it. See?
All right.
There we go.
That's how you turn it on and off, and we'll see how much hot water gets used here with this setup. But so it's 10-foot shower sink combo. 10-foot hose comes out here, hooks to the door. Then there's just a privacy tent here for being private and being able to take a shower right next to the van. We'll see how much water gets used in the process. Let's say I've got about 30 gallons in this tank. The hot water tank holds 13 gallons, and of course it's very hot from the drive up here yesterday, so all the water that's in there is very hot. And it does have a temperature control here, but she seems to think that the water's hot enough. Not too hot, not too cold, so looks like it's working out. Shower system seems to be working out okay for now. All right, she finished with her shower. And you can see this shower tent has a nice little place to put things. It's a nice little shower tent, green elephant. And she didn't really use much water. She did a good job. Still got a lot of water left. She was said it was a little hot, so this is the water mixing valve right here. It's got a hot cold water mixing valve, so I ended up turning that down a little bit. And other than that, though, seems to be working out really works out really well so far. All right, 7:30 in the morning, making coffee. I was just curious to see the coffee pot, and it is about 76 amps. Brewing coffee on a regular full-size Mr. Coffee coffee pot. So that's it. Well, it's day 3 at our dry camping site. This air conditioning has been running about 3 hours so far this afternoon. It very rarely produces any condensate. I'm the back. Once in a while you'll see some, but these window coverings I think make a huge difference. These insulated window coverings, it's about 90 degrees outside and it's about 74 degrees inside right now. Our solar production today has been much better than it's been the last couple of days. This is a national forest, there's a lot of trees, so it's been mostly cloudy. Today was mostly sunny, so so if we look at today's solar yield, 3.3, hopefully you can see this, 3.3 kilowatt hours, which is great yield compared to the last 2 days. And our battery bank is 92% of its state of charge capacity, 13.02 volts. So been very happy with it so far. All right, tonight we're doing some marinated chicken breasts. So we'll time it, see how long it takes with the induction stove. I think I'm going to cook it at 1200 watts, which is what we cooked the steak at last night, and see how it goes. Also, turn the air conditioner off while we're running the induction stove. We'd be pressing the max on our inverter otherwise. And one other little thing we're doing is we're turning the max air fan to air in, so that sort of blows air into the van and kind of make sure we keep kind of, you know, smoke from the cooking out of the van. So the chicken is took quite a bit longer than the steak. Last night the steak was about 6 minutes for a medium rare steak. This chicken is now right about 14 minutes since the time we turned it on at 1200 watts. Looks very nice and juicy. So 6, say medium-sized chicken breasts, about 15 minutes at 1200 watts. And so chicken with a nice fresh salad, garden salad with feta cheese. Wonderful, wonderful dinner. And so just swing the table back around and a nice, wonderful dinner inside the van. Okay, it's our last night here at Croatan National Forest. Had a pretty good time. We have been using everything without any issues or problems. We've been dry camping with absolutely no generator, no shore power. We've been running the air conditioning, no problem, every night. We've been using the microwave, we've been using the coffee pot, the refrigerator has been running, the computer has been on and running. We're streaming videos, no problem, and haven't had any issues. Everything has been working very well so far with this Maiden Voyage. The last couple of days, if you can see here, we weren't getting too much solar yield, but today was a bright sunny day and we actually had a great solar yield. Charged the batteries back up to 100% during the day today. We, if you see here, we yielded about 3.38 kilowatt hours today. So had a good day with our solar production anyway. And right now we are sitting at about, let's take a look here and see on our app, and we are sitting at about 76% usable capacity left in our battery banks. The sun's about to go down, so getting ready to stream some movies, and everything has worked really well in this initial trial run, Maiden Voyage, so all is good.